Hi everybody. Welcome to this video. So, I don't know why I'm doing this really. I wanted to do an ASMR video, and as you can tell, I don't have a setup. I thought I was going to be doing this in my office that I just remodeled, but I guess I'm going to be doing it right here on the floor in my bedroom facing the wrong way, so that's cool. I literally love ASMR so much, but I'm very picky with the way I listen to it or the things that I listen to. Also, I'm holding the mic because I tried to set it here, but it needs to be closer and I don't have it set up, so. And I'm out of breath, but that's okay. My favorite type of ASMR is just talking. And I feel like a lot of people on YouTube right now are doing everything but that. And I don't even really like the whispering. I like the light talking where it's almost like an in-between, where it's talking, but it's like low-key whispering. I don't know how to explain it, and it's very hard to find videos like that. So if you know any, let me know, because I love it. And there's this one video. It's by Somni Rose ASMR, and I think her name's something like Whispers Red or something red. And they like act like they're at a makeup shop, like a Sephora or something. And it is the most relaxing ASMR I've found in a long time. And I actually found it like, I want to say a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. And I still go back to it and listen to it at night because they talk in a very light voice. And just the way that they're talking is so calming. And I love it so much. So, that being said, I'll put it down below if you guys haven't seen it. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is wet. And I'm like really hot because I take really hot showers. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like dying of heat. Why am I doing ASMR? I don't know. I've always thought about doing it. It looks really fun. You can do it in a very artsy way. Obviously, I'm not doing it in an artsy way. It's literally the worst lighting ever. The coloring is so bad. But sometimes you just gotta pick up the camera and do it and then improve later. So if I decide to keep doing ASMR, then I definitely will fix it and actually like try. But I just have a lot of downtime sometimes. I know that like on TikTok and YouTube and stuff, it seems like I'm always with people, and to a point that is true. Like, I am around people a lot. I love being around people and I always want to be around people, but there's also a lot of time recently that I'm just completely alone in a house, and I thought, why don't I do some ASMR? Because to be honest too, a lot of my content online is comedy and loud and funny and being energetic, and I love doing it so much. It's so awesome. But it is kind of fun to try the opposite, where it's more calming and peaceful, because a lot of the content that I actually watch on YouTube is calming. It's just like ASMR stuff, podcasts, things like that. I also sometimes will go on that TV right there, because my bed's right here, so when I'm alone, and I'll look up like calming ambient noises, Harry Potter, or like calming ocean sounds with music, things like that. And it's so relaxing. And I love just turning it on and laying in bed and just relaxing while I sit alone. And I don't know, I feel like the reason why I do listen to a lot of ASMR is because I'm stressed like 90% of the day, trying to put out content, trying to work, doing that whole thing. And so at the end of the day, I'm just exhausted. I don't know if my voice is going to be very ASMR, but I also want to talk a little bit right now about the types of ASMR that I like and the types that I don't like, because there is very, very few things that I really do like. You can like hear my spit in my mouth. It's so gross. Okay. So I do like the eating ones, like the eating ASMR, but it's gotta be certain stuff. And I've learned a lot of the times it's not the sound that grosses me out, it's more the food. Like if someone, like let's say someone's eating noodles, and someone's eating like, I don't know, something like a rubbery, like, you know how people do those like candy ones where it's like candy, and it's the same sound as noodles. The candy doesn't gross me out because it's sugar, and it's like candy. But then if I'm watching someone like eat real food, it kind of grosses me out. Like if they're like eating like spaghetti, I'm like, ew. But then if they're eating like, I don't know, candy or whatever. But it also depends. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Also, this is such an unpopular opinion, and a lot of you guys are going to hate me for saying this. But the tapping drives me crazy. I literally can't do it, guys. So, the thing is, it's all about how the tapping works. I don't understand, and this is just my opinion, so, and I'm obviously have the most unpopular opinion because 99.9% of people like the tapping. But when people are doing the tapping and they tap so fast and so aggressive that it gives me a legit headache, which is the opposite of ASMR. ASMR is supposed to calm you down. So let me like do an example, I guess. Let's see. I need something to tap on. I guess I'll use these. So I have this box of lens wipes to clean like your lens or your phone. And so if the tapping goes like this, I instantly have a headache. Like that's so exhausting to me, and I think it's just because it's fast paced and I like slow things. I have found some videos where people tap and it's actually very, very calming, but the tapping's gotta be almost like a rubbing, and I don't even know how to do it, so don't like come for me. But it's like, even that to me sounds so much better. Like just the light tapping that's slow. I just think it's so nice. And it's almost like rubbing, like sometimes. Oh, but I do love sometimes when people have nails on and then they like tap really. It's that light sound. You know what I'm talking about? That is really nice. I love that. But yeah, I don't know. That's just one thing. Like I said, I love the eating stuff. I think it's like ASMR, BASMR or something like that. Honeybee ASMR. I think that's what it is. She is wild. Like, I don't know how she sets up her videos. Like, even me just setting this mic up and putting the camera on my nightstand, I was literally so annoyed. I was like, this is so exhausting. Sometimes it feels that way. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Like ASMR, I do like the honeycomb ones where people eat honey. I like that sometimes. I don't know, I just watched this one by PJ Dreams, I think is his account. I've been subscribed to him for a while. And he did this one where he reviews his longboards and he's out in nature. And I was shook at this ASMR video. Like, it made me want to go out in nature so bad, and I've been craving going out because a lot of my day is 99% of my day is spent inside. And it's very, very depressing. And I've been craving to go outside into nature, and I just haven't had time. And right now there's really bad fires, and so the sky is literally smoke, and there's nowhere to go to get away from it. I would have to drive at least 3 hours probably, and I just don't have time to do that. But I really just want to go out in nature and just like zen and just feel the peace of the earth and like just be calm. And when I was watching PJ's ASMR of his longboards, it made me realize that I need to make more time for that. It's just hard being where I'm at. I feel like I'm kind of in an inconvenient spot. I live near mountains, but the problem is the mountains that I live by are very populated. They're very touristy areas, and a lot of people go there, and a lot of it is very civilized. Like, not so much people live in the mountains, but it's like there's picnic areas, parks, grass. They have a whole, like, what's the word? Like, parks and rec thing that, like, people take care of it, obviously. But, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's, like, a facility of people that work in the mountains. So it's very, like, just populated. Like, even if I went up there right now and found a spot to sit, several people would pass by, walking, riding bikes. There'd be several cars driving by, loud noises, and so it's very hard to find like a peaceful area to go. Because the population of where I live right now has like tripled in the last year, which is wild. And I'm sorry that this lighting is so bad. I wonder if I can fix it in editing. Or do you know what? I'm going to make it a little bit darker. So just 1 second. One thing that I want to do is take a bite of a Rice Krispie treat and some popcorn. I'm trying to stay away from sugar. This is my 8th day of not drinking soda. I love soda so much. And as you can tell, it's getting pretty bad. So I'm trying to cleanse myself for 30 days. And then if I can make it 30 days, I want to try to go 2 months. And maybe on my 30 days, I'll like have a Pepsi or something just to celebrate. And then back to water. I'm trying to just strictly do water. And then like orange juice or like things like that where it's like there's good things in it. It's not just chemicals from a lab. Because that's basically what Pepsi is, and it's a real problem. So, let me grab it real quick. So, I have this organic, nearly naked popcorn. Listen to how loud it is when I touch it. I like that sound though. I don't know about you guys. So I want to take a bite of that. And then I have this dessert place. And they have massive Rice Krispie treats. This isn't even my Rice Krispie treat. It's like half eaten. But I want to take a bite of it for the video. See how thick that is? I think this is cookies and cream. So first, let's start. Oh my gosh, it's making a mess. First, let's start with a bite from this. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Should I do one more bite? I'm trying to stay away from sugar. So this is not good, but it tastes good. So that's fun. I also just went to the gym, so this is like contradicting what I just did. Or counteracting, whatever the word is. I'm having a hard time breathing today. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I could eat that whole thing. But I'm not going to because it's not even mine. Okay, now I'm going to eat the Skinny Pop popcorn. That sounded so cool. What the heck? I've never done this. That sounds so cool. Why does nobody eat popcorn on their ASMR channels? Do you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, that's so satisfying. Oh my gosh. If I continue to do ASMR, I'll get a better setup. Oh, that's so nice. Wow, that's crazy. Is it too loud? Should I stay back? I dropped a bass. One thing I will say is my favorite ASMR artist is probably Somni Rose, because she does the light talking and she's really good at ASMR. Just the way the very calming way she is very awesome. And I thought I was going to get to meet her twice. There was 2 times where I got close to being able to meet her. But I didn't get to. My camera's about to die. So I'm going to end this video. Let Let me know if you like it. I don't think I'm very talented at this. I'll get better if I decide to keep going. And if I do, then I'll see you around. If I don't, then that's okay. Thank you guys for watching. And honestly, just pointing this out, I just like the talking ASMRs. So I feel like if I do an ASMR channel, it's just gonna be a lot of me talking. And I hope you don't mind that. But I love just light talking. They're my favorite. So, love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video.